Hi everyone, this is Elise here, Plan with Elise, and I wanted to do a real quick video just showing you my new Etsy releases. So I have 4 new releases in addition to my bill pay trackers. So I have them in my planner. So let me just move this over. Okay, first up, my absolute favorite, I'm so excited about, you have no idea, are, let me see, where are they? There's 2 of these here. So I have 2 different savings jars. If you have been hanging out with me for a while, you will have seen my sinking funds that I always have in my planner. So here is an example of one that I had used in the past, but never actually ended up using because I did not renew my Amazon Prime. So what I did was I basically made it something that you could use in your planner. So there are 2 different types. I'm going to see if I have one written here that I think I could show you sort of as an example. Okay, here was a savings tracker that I did for my friend's wedding for the hotel. So similar to this, like I wrote car down payment, hoping to buy my car in May, the car that I'm currently leasing. And so every time you put in a deposit, I would write that down. So I'd probably split the amount among how many weeks I have left until that's due, or how many paydays. I mean, I get paid every week. So for me, it's how many weeks. So this part is blank, and these, of course, are blank. I do have an example of it, but I don't have the one I printed out. I don't have the lines on. I don't know where that went. But anyway, it's blank, and you can put whatever you're saving for. You could decorate it with stickers. You could have a ton of fun with it. And then the other one is this jar, similar to, where did this go? Here we go. I have this. So this is a page that I made that I desperately needed to update for my 2020 retirement contributions. And so one way that you could use the bubbles here is you could kind of draw lines in them if you'd like to, or I was trying to pull this out. I have my Go Wild 2021 savings tracker. This is it all filled out. This was when it was supposed to happen in 2020. Instead, I put that money in savings and started saving again. So you could outline these if you wanted to. And I'm doing for vacation. I don't have a vacation planned. I don't know when we'll safely be able to go on vacations, but I decided that once the time comes, sorry, my camera was shaking. Once the time comes, I want to be able to have some money saved. So these are sized at 8.5 by 11. So when you print them out, all you need to do is print at 84%, which are all the instructions on Etsy, and then you just trim it and punch it, or however you put it in a folder, however you plan. So those are my 2 half sheets savings trackers. Then I have a 52-week savings challenge. I know that there's a lot of savings challenges out there. Sometimes the numbers vary, but this one is $650. I feel like $650 is achievable for me. You know, the other day I was seeing a 100 envelope challenge where it's $5,000. The funny thing about saving $5,000 in a year is that you need $5,000 to be able to put just into savings. And while that's amazing, and I hope to have that, I don't think it's that practical. This is, so week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5 are variations on $5, $10, $15, and $20. So I think it actually just goes 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, 5, 10, 15, 20. So for each month, I guess you're saving $35, $45, $50. Like, it's doable. And if you wanted to put in more, you absolutely could. But at the end of this, you'll have $650 changed. Again, this is sized 8.5 by 11, but when you go to print it, you just print it at 84%, and then you just need to trim off the edges. Then I did something that would have been really helpful to me a year ago. A year ago, I was trying to save my first $1,000. And so here's a great tracker where these are amounts between $10 and $25. And each time you save that amount, you can mark it off with a pen, you can mark it off with a marker, and you can put a big X through it. And you know that when all of these are marked off, you've saved $1,000. And it makes it a little bit more fun and sort of kind of a game. And then if you haven't seen my other printable, which I have 3 variations of, is a Did I Pay That Bill? It's an annual bill tracker. This one I've already colored in because I've paid ahead for my health insurance for January 1st. This version for myself has 10 bills, but I have one with 12, one with 14, I think, and then one where there aren't lines through here. So if you wanted, you could draw as many lines as you need to. I'm also happy to make custom ones, so let me know how many lines you need and I will get one made for you. And you just put the bill, the amount, and the date. If your amounts change, like my credit card or my electric, you could use a pencil, you could use a sticky note, you could laminate this page. There are a ton of fun things to do. So I just wanted to share with you how I am using these trackers that I made, and there's a link in the description of this video to my Etsy shop. Let me know if you have any questions and what other budgeting items you would like to see me bring to Etsy. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.